Hi, and welcome to our course on the historical books. My name is Dr. Brian Babcock, and I'll be your professor this semester. And I'm really excited to get to know you guys and to be able to work through this important and fun material through the semester. Now, this week's title is The World of the Historical Books. But before we get into the academic content for the week, I really would like to get to know you guys. And I assume most of this cohort has been together, so you may know each other. And if not, give yourselves a chance to get to know each other. So please take a few minutes and introduce yourself on the community post section of Blackboard. Tell me how you most hope to use this newfound knowledge about biblical interpretation of the historical books. And what do you hope to learn from this course? And also tell me a little bit about yourself. I have posted a bit about my history and what I do beyond teaching, and would love to hear the same about you folks. Now, this week we have a couple of assignments and a discussion post. In an assignment 1-1, it's applying history reflection blog. Now that means that we're wanting to know what you think and feel, thus the reflection and blog part. But on every one of my assignments, I am looking for academic support, I am looking for biblical support, and I am looking for solid reasoning. So this is not just a how do I think and feel, but it's how do I think and feel, and how is that supported through outside research, through textbook reading, and through biblical support. So in an approximately 750-word blog, 1.5 pages, explain how this week's readings on the context of the historical books have challenged or expanded your understanding of how to interpret these historical books. In other words, what was new to you, and how does this connect to your past, present, or prospective ministry plans? Also, what questions do you have, and is there anything you disagree with? And that allows for conversation between students, as well as giving me an idea of what your historical context is as you begin a historical contextual review of the historical book. That's using history quite a few times. Please comment on at least one other student blog. Now, our second assignment is understanding historical details. And I want you to create a one-page handout that you could use for a Bible study or Sunday school class of young adults, somebody who's in the age group of 21 to 30. And in this handout, I want you to concisely accomplish two tasks. First, surveys of the kinds of contextual details that exist in historiography. Let me say that again. Surveys of the kinds of contextual details that exist in historiography. Now, for that, you're going to need to go back to your textbook reading and look at what contextual details really mean. Secondly, your handout should explain why each are important for interpretation. Your handout should be easily readable, include images, color, and aesthetically formatted, or aesthetic formatting. And so what I'm looking for is both content and appearance. If you're creating a handout for a classroom setting or a Sunday school setting, you want someone to look at it and not only engage with the material, but want to engage with the material. Now that is due next Monday at midnight. Then we have a discussion post. For this week's discussions, consider how you have read, studied, or taught the historical books. In this discussion post, answer the following questions. What have you found most exciting about interpreting the historical books? And what did you find most difficult? So clearly with that, you're going to have to do some personal reflection, but I would still like for you to engage in the biblical material and the reading material as you work through your thoughts. As with all of our discussion posts, the initial post is due on Friday at midnight Central Standard Time, with ongoing engagement over the weekend, culminating on Monday at midnight Central Standard Time. Now, I grade discussion posts differently than many other professors. And I've posted in your announcements a video on exactly how I grade and what I look for. I see this as a chance for the class to get to know each other, to be honest and candid about their feelings on difficult issues. And I am really looking for ongoing engagement over the weekend. And what that means is pick a thread, engage in that thread back and forth Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, in order to develop relationships with others in the class and explore the material at a deeper level. So again, take the time to watch that quick video on how I grade if you want to maximize your score. Last thoughts, again, please put class introductions under community posts. I would love to get to know you guys. Secondly, I look forward to a great semester. And then finally, I do live outside the United States and am on the road much of the time. So please email me with any questions. That is a great way to reach me or at least start a conversation. And then we can schedule a time for a call if necessary. My U.S. phone number is posted. You can use that, but I want to at least start conversations by email, and I do clear my email every day. So have a wonderful day. I look forward to a great semester, and I look forward to getting to know you. Thanks.